Okay guys, so I had about 9 bulbs of garlic here, and what I did was I separated them into cloves. So each one of these sections that you just peel off is a clove of garlic. And what I'm doing right now is I am soaking these in water with some hydrogen peroxide, and this is just like the store brand that you get off the shelf anywhere. And what that's going to do is that's going to kill any bacteria that might be in these cloves, to make sure that they get their best chance to grow when they get put in the dirt. I almost forgot to tell you guys that when I add this hydrogen peroxide and water in here, I also put a little bit of baking soda in there as well to help kill those germs. Oh, I knew that noise meant that Farmer Tim was on his tractor. Y'all, we're filling up that garden bed today. And part of what we're doing with these garden beds is filling them with a bunch of limbs and logs and stuff, and so he's going around and scooping up logs and limbs and brush and stuff to put into the bed. This is part of what we're moving into the garden bed. If y'all are wondering why are they getting perfectly good firewood and using it for the garden bed, it's because this has been sitting here for so long that it's rotten. This used to be our outdoor fire pit that had a canopy over it, and a storm came through and knocked it down. So this is basically us cleaning up some mess that needs to be cleaned up and using it for something useful. So in case any of y'all were wondering, the reason that we're filling part of this bed up with these old logs and limbs and stuff is A, it's free fill material. This doesn't cost us anything to go out on our property and clean up some of these messes and just dump them in here. B, it will compost down eventually and be compost nutrients for the plants that are planted in here. So that's a couple of the reasons why we're doing it this way. Dude, I cannot. Listen, Jim. I cannot film when you're barking the whole time. People don't want to hear your bark, 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 bark. I know you're trying to let us know that Layla is out, and yes, we know. I know. Oh, you're so rotten. Okay, guys, it's tomorrow. I was going to try to come out here and do this garlic and onions yesterday after we got this bed filled, and I was just completely wore out. So it's Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. So what I'm doing is I'm putting these garlic cloves 4 inches apart each. I'm digging a trench like this right here, and I'm going to put them 4 inches apart, and then I'll come another 4 to 5 inches over this way and dig another trench. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is putting in some bone meal, and that is going to help give those a little bit of a boost energy wise so that they can get a good head start. I've been soaking these for about a day and a half now, so they should be good and moistened up. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started on this part of it now. On Batman, because I'm sideways on a pole right now. So I'm getting ready to plant some onion bulbs on the other side of this bed where I put the garlic in, and I'm just going to put some bone meal in there, and I'm going to press these about halfway down in the dirt, and then I'm going to come in and water this whole bed in. I also have some liquid seaweed that I'm going to put in there as an additional fertilizer for these plants. So we'll go ahead and start with that. work too. But I have my garlic in and I have my onions in, and since this is for our fall garden, we're going to let these kind of just grow through the fall and winter, and we will be covering those with row covers if we have any frost issues come up, and we'll probably harvest those. The onions probably harvest in the spring. The garlic probably won't be ready to harvest until about June. But we'll be sure and bring you guys along for the updates on that when we do our garden updates, and let you know what we're doing there. So thanks for watching. Again, we would like to ask you to subscribe if you're enjoying our videos. That way you don't miss any. Be sure and hit that notification bell so that you know whenever a new one comes out. We try to do every Tuesday and every Friday, and then sometimes we throw a bonus video or two in there. So thank you guys again, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.